안녕하세요 여러분, 모니카라고 합니다. Hello everybody, my name is Monica and one more time, welcome to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing a house tour of what a Korean house or apartment in this case is like. My building is quite new. It only has like a year, maybe two tops. So the facilities and all of the things are a little bit more modern than what you would find in a normal Korean apartment. But still, the structure and all of the things that it offers is pretty standard. So let's get to it. So once you enter my apartment, this is the back of my entrance door. That's the keypad. We don't really use keys here, at least in this building. And I just have a lot of photos with my friends and some paintings that I've done in painting cafes or at home, my schedule, and yeah, pretty much. This is the automatic light that you get in Korea in every house. So right here to the right of the door, I have this little wardrobe where I have some food. It acts like my pantry, but then at the bottom I do have shoes and some like cleaning supplies and stuff, which is pretty good. I have this super big mirror that goes all the way from the ceiling to the bottom, which is awesome because every time I go to work I can just, you know, check what my outfit looks like or, you know, anything. There's this little thing here that I think it's pretty cute, but I didn't put this here because if you press it, it has like all the controls and stuff like for lights and other things. So right in front of the mirror, you have the bathroom, which is considered a wet room, but I think I'm pretty lucky because it does have the glass around the shower and like the separate like faucet for the shower, so it's not really a wet room per se. So it's much easier to clean. The floor doesn't get as wet, but yeah, it's pretty spacious. So let me show you what this looks like. I have this countertop space, you would call it, in a bathroom, I don't know. But yeah, you have the sink, that's all my makeup. You have these like super huge cabinets on the side that are mirrored, so that's pretty cool. I keep my towels up here on top of the toilet. And then if you go into the shower, which has something pretty cool, it has this light here that you can turn only this light or you can turn the big light on, and yeah, you can choose. But one thing that you might see a lot in Korean showers are these filters. So I bought mine at Daiso and I think it was like 5,000 won, which comes to be like around $4 or $5, and it filters the water, so it's not as hard on you because Korean water apparently is not really good for you. My hair naturally falls a lot, but it's true that I've noticed that my hair falls so much since I've been here in Korea. So the water filter in the shower is a must for me. Oh yeah, and just one thing before we leave the bathroom, I do have a lot of space under my sink that I kind of use for storage. That box is never there. That's from my Christmas tree. I just left it there for now because I was gonna have people come over. But yeah, I have the drying rack for when I wash my clothes. I have, you know, some toilet paper. That's where I put that over there is where I put my dirty laundry, and this is how you tell that this was supposed to be a wet room, because it has that sewer system right over there, which sometimes, honestly, it smells really bad. So I always have to have one of these sprays, because yeah, I don't know what's up with like Korean sewer system, but it's not great when it comes to smell. So yeah, and as you can tell, I am obsessed with good smells. So I tried some potpourri and it didn't really help. I tried that and it lasted for like an hour. So this one has been my best friend since. Because even candles, like I have a Yankee candle and it didn't really work for me. So yeah, let's continue. Now, if there was one single thing that I could change from my apartment, it would be the kitchen. I personally love cooking, and this is just not it. I mean, it does the job and I do like it. It's compact, it's good. I love that I have a washing machine. Not everybody has one. The storage space isn't too bad, but I'm not gonna be opening my cabinets because yeah, they might not be in the best condition. But yeah, that one up there, that one, that one, that one, that one. So like, this is all cabinets that I can use. But yeah, this is where I keep my cutlery. I just have like a couple forks, knives, and spoons, and then I have a bunch of chopsticks. Whenever my friends come over, we pretty much just use reusable chopsticks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I have a huge fridge. So this whole thing is a fridge. That is storage space that I can use. This is my freezer. One interesting thing about Korea is that we freeze whatever food you're gonna throw away. Koreans are really, really big with recycling. So if you ever come to Korea, don't put everything in one single bag. You're gonna have to separate every single last bit of it. More storage space. The house came with a microwave, which it's great. And because I love cooking, I bought an oven in Onurechi. So here is where you usually put your rice cooker, which I also have one. It's up here though, because I don't use it that often. I have my NutriBullet, and it's cool that it just comes out and you can just use it like that. This is a lot of storage as well, which I use for all of my electronic and music equipment. This is where I keep my recycling. I have 3 spacious drawers over there. Given that everything is very compact, this feature over here is really convenient. It's a table that you can pull out, and it's right in front of the TV, which I don't really use. I do have an HDMI cable and I sometimes use it, but I'm not a big TV fan. I have 2 bookshelves over the TV. I just have some books, some cards, some decoration, candles, and some more storage space over here. This is my closet, which isn't too big, but honestly, I don't need more space than this. Like, a lot of the storage space that I have is empty already. So yeah. And these are 2 chairs that I bought. So that was the right side of my house, but now if we turn, this is my bed. It's a great bed, it's super comfortable, but it's just massive. I don't understand Koreans and wanting to have huge beds in small spaces, especially because this bed doesn't have storage underneath, so it's just a big waste of space. But yeah, I have 2 bean bags here, which came with the house already. And then my favorite part of all, the balcony. So this is what my balcony looks like. I have some fairy lights that I installed, although I don't have them turned on right now. I bought this sofa bed from Onurechi, and it's just a really good purchase, and it fits perfectly in that spot. Came with a table. I do have my Yankee candle because, you know, I love smells, good smells. And yeah, those are my plants, which honestly, they're struggling. They're like thriving through death. I don't really understand because like I do take good care of them. Maybe it's because it's really cold outside. Like if you see, it's snowing, but they've been blooming flowers like crazy, even though they've been, you know, dying. But yeah, because it's Christmas, I have my Christmas tree here. It's looking a bit wonky because like I didn't have enough of these things to wrap around the tree, so I tried to like spread it out and then it just looked horrible, and the bottom part didn't have enough. But you know, it is what it is. And I am just completely obsessed with the views from my house. Isn't this just gorgeous? That's a really nice park. And now with the snow, it just looks so beautiful. This is a mall down here, so yeah. I just love where I live. So yeah, Korean apartments. They're quite small. There's not much to show about them, you know. So I'm not going to be opening all my drawers and showing you what there's in there. But you can get an idea of what you can get, especially if it's a more modern looking building. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like to know more about Korean life, or if you get any suggestions, you know, of things that you would like to know. Just leave it down in the comments below and I will get back to you. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this in the future, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will be seeing you on the next video. Bye!